What's up guys, Aaron Benson here for another video, and today I'm here again with my friend JC. JC's been training with me for years on and off, so unfortunately he hasn't been promoted or anything, but drop a comment if you think this guy needs to sign up at a school, because unfortunately he doesn't live in the town that I live in, but he needs to sign up at a school. We've been best friends for literally over 10 years, so let's get him into school. Today we're going to be focusing on learning why I personally think full mount is easier to escape than side control. So this is something that I've had some debates with some upper belts with, and something that, again, is completely personal preference. I think it's important for you to understand, and I want to preface this video by saying this is personal preference, okay? There's no right or wrong. Side control may be easier for him to escape, and mount is easier for me to escape. So I want to give you guys my take, since you're subscribed to this channel, on why I personally believe mount is easier to escape. So before we get into that, if you want to purchase a grappling Smarty, the grappling dummies that you always see on my channel, I'm the only person with a discount. 5% is the most you will get, and it really helps me out, so I have a link to that below. And if you're shopping at BJJ Fanatics for any instructionals, including mine, you can get 25% off with the code AARONBENZ. 25% off with the code AARONBENZ. So that helps me out as well, so let's get into it. So first let's discuss what side control is. So side control is when he's got his knees here, he's controlling my head, he's putting that shoulder pressure, and it's so hard for me to move. So side control for me is a difficult position to escape. There's obviously very many escapes, but I think it's a little bit more difficult to escape because of the fact that I'm unable to use my lower body as much as I am in the mount. And also, typically when you're in side control with somebody who's good at holding it, they maintain upper body control while having lower body awareness. And that's going to be a very important concept throughout this video. If he maintains upper body control with his shoulders, and he also is able to maintain awareness of where my lower body is going and what it's doing, it's going to be hard for me to escape. A lot of escapes are going to come from timing them or from him going for different attacks and various things like that. Now, if he steps into the full mount, so when he steps into the mount, a common thing that occurs is they focus so much on upper body control that a lot of the lower body awareness is gone. And when you have a skilled bottom player, he's able to start using his legs more than he was previously in side control. This is typically the case for me, right? JC gets really low, he hugs my head with this hand, he's super tight, maybe he's trying to choke or something. So he's focused on my upper body, and in doing so, he's failing to see what I'm doing with my lower body. So typically when I'm in bottom, I immediately start to bump him, and I start to bring my shin under his shin, therefore controlling his lower body. I'm able to lift the leg, push, and I get back into half butterfly, or sometimes I go straight into the sweep. Whatever happens, go back into mount, so you can posture up. So when somebody's in this position, even if they're postured up like this, looking for chokes, whatever it is, a lot of times they're so focused on the neck or the upper body that, again, it's a very important concept, they lose awareness of the lower body. And forget about losing awareness. Even if they maintain that awareness of the lower body and they're able to leg pummel, it's more difficult for them to prevent it, and it's much easier for you to bring your lower body into the equation. There's many escapes that you can use where you start to use your legs, okay? So the elbow knee escape, great escape, right? I bump him, I start to bring my elbow to his knee, I start to bring my leg inside, I can go to butterfly, I can go to half guard. There's so many different things you can do. So for me personally, and this is just a quick video I want to admit, I oftentimes will let somebody mount if I find myself on bottom in order to escape. Because again, going back to the side control, let's go back into side control. Sometimes when I'm in side control, Jason put the shoulder pressure, and he's putting that shoulder pressure in, it's super hard. Man, even if I'm trying to escape, it's so hard because there's not space for my legs. Obviously, you guys have seen, the videos that I've made where I'm able to extend, create hip space, and different things like that. But man, like even JC, he's got really good shoulder pressure. When he puts on the shoulder pressure, it doesn't matter white, blue, purple, brown, black. If you're in side control, it can be difficult to start getting that lower body active again. And for me, somebody who's dependent on butterfly hooks, hips, things like that, I find that I'm able to utilize those tools more from bottom mount. So I want to make this quick video, not a technical application at all, purely a conceptual thing to think about. I'm not saying to let yourself get mounted. It's important that you understand that this is something that I would advise you to do in training. If you're competing and you're already down because they passed your guard and now they're going to get 4 points for the mount, not a good idea. Self-defense, same thing. Somebody's going to mount you in self-defense, not a good idea. But speaking about strictly jiu-jitsu terms and just trying to beat our training partners like JC or other guys in the gym, sure, they get the side control, bait them out, and then get out. So that's just food for thought. something I want to share with you guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to pick up a Grappling Smarty by using the link in the description. Don't forget to use code AaronVenz at PGA Fanatics. And don't forget to drop a comment and tell this guy to start training. Well, guys, thank you so much.